what's up everybody, it's So Fresh Time, and I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about how to care for your virgin hair. I feel like there's so many of us that make this big investment into purchasing virgin hair for the first time and don't necessarily know how to take care of our virgin hair. And I feel like in order for you to get the best out of your investment, you should know how to properly take care of your virgin hair, and you should take care of your virgin hair in order to get that longevity out of your virgin hair. I feel like so many of us think that once we purchase this virgin hair, we don't have to do anything to it. We can treat it the same way we used to treat our beauty supply hair. We can burn the hell out of it and it's okay. No, you can't do that. Keep in mind that virgin hair is not beauty supply hair. Beauty supply hair has been chemically processed in order for you to get some of the desired looks that you are trying to achieve, or you want to look like, or you want your hair to look like. Also keep in mind that processed chemical hair is a lot more low maintenance compared to virgin hair. Think about it like this. Your own hair has to have some sort of regimen in order for it to look a certain way. I have several videos talking about my relaxed hair and the hair care that I like for my hair and the regimen that I would recommend for my hair. I'll post that link below. But you have to look at your virgin hair as if it is your own. Your virgin hair cannot be treated as if it is beauty supply hair. I think a lot of people are somewhat confused about that. You have to take care of your virgin hair as if it is your own. So let's get right into it. And these are just the things that I do for my virgin hair to keep it looking soft and shiny and bouncy and just full of life, girl. But also keep in mind that each virgin hair is different. Each bundle is going to be different because it is considered to be virgin hair. So just keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that what I may recommend or suggest may not work for your virgin hair. Let me say this again. What I recommend or suggest may not work for your virgin hair. You may have to actually go out and purchase several different products to figure out what works best for your hair. Now, I would recommend that you start in your bathroom or wherever you keep your hair care products and test your hair and see what your hair likes. Your hair will let you know, just like your own hair underneath your unit will let you know what it likes and what it does not like. But you have to listen to your hair. If you apply a product and that product leaves your hair looking limp and dry and just looks like it has no life, then your hair is telling you it does not like that product. And if it does not like that product, then you need to change it. Don't try to mix so many products that you can't figure out what's what. You know, start off with the shampoo and conditioner. See how your hair likes it. See how it responds to it. If you don't like the way it looks or feels and your hair is telling you that, switch the products. You know, you may have to first start off by switching out the shampoo and try the conditioner alone and see how the conditioner works with your hair and see if you like the conditioner. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to try to figure out what the hair did not like, whether it was the conditioner or the shampoo. But that's why I'm saying don't mix so many into it, because if you got different products in this hair, it's going to be very hard for you to eliminate which is which and what is doing what. So let's get into what I do. And this is what I do, okay? You can try this and see if it works. If it doesn't, you're going to have to try something else and see if it works for you. Now, when it comes to hair care products, I only use moisturizing products, okay? If you have a product in your hand and you flip over the product and the first ingredients that you see when you look in the ingredients section, if it reads water as the first ingredient, bingo, you have a moisturizing product. That can be a moisturizing shampoo or conditioner. If it does not read aqua or water in the first section of the ingredients, It is not a moisturizing product, and I don't care what that product says in the front. If that baby in the ingredients section does not read aqua or water, you do not have a moisturizing product, and do not let the front of that package fool you, okay? Okay, you want to make sure you got a moisturizing product, whether that be shampoo or conditioner. Now, I personally, even for my own relaxed hair, and like I said, I have my video to my healthcare regimen underneath my hair in the info bar below, but I don't use any shampoos that have sulfate in it. I use sulfate-free shampoo, and I try to use alcohol-free shampoo as well. I only shampoo my virgin hair once a month. And that's just because I feel like shampoo takes away that moisture and oil that your hair may have. I think it strips your hair of all that natural stuff. Now, conditioner, I love conditioner. My natural hair, my relaxed hair underneath loves my my conditioner, and I feel like virgin hair loves conditioner a lot more better than shampoo. Now, when it comes to conditioning, I condition my hair once a week. And the reason why I condition my hair once a week or maybe more is because I love the way my hair feels after I have conditioned my hair. Once I condition my hair for about 45 minutes to an hour, I let my hair air dry. I do not blow dry my units. I feel like that increases heat damage. I feel like it just takes away from the moisture and the shine that I just applied to my hair during its wet stage. So I don't want to blow dry my hair. I let my unit air dry outside and be real ghetto for the neighbors, okay? This is how you know your hair is in desperate need of something. If you have noticed that your hair has increased in shedding, tangling, it just looks real dry, it looks dull. Every time you run your fingers through it or you brush it, you're getting some sort of hair. You need to try to condition your hair. If you are experiencing those problems, try to condition your hair and see if the conditioning helped your hair look better or a little bit better. Now, granted, some of the products that you may use may not work as good as the next. So if you're not satisfied with how your hair looks after you have conditioned it, try another product and see what happens. But at least let your conditioner sit for 45 minutes to an hour at least, because I think that's enough time for your hair to regain its moisture and softness. What else? As far as oils, now stay away from oil sheen. I know my girls who love beauty supply hair love that oil sheen. Stay away from oil sheen, okay? Oil sheen is not your friend. Oil sheen is not your friend even when you're getting your hair done and it's from a beauty supply store. Stay away from it, okay? Stay away from it, okay? Oil sheen, I just feel like it makes your hair look so dead. I just think it doesn't give your hair any life. It weighs down your hair. It makes your hair just look real nasty. Ugh. But oils, natural oils are really, really good for your hair. I like the one and only argan oil, and I only apply the oils to my hair after I have conditioned my hair. So I only apply oil to my hair once a week. Now, some people it may be different, but I have to do it once a week, and I feel like the amount that I put on my hair is enough for me to last me until my next conditioning treatment. Now, if you are the type of person where you put a lot of heat to your units, then you may have to condition and apply oil to your hair a lot more often compared to me, who maybe uses heat once a week and the rest of the time I'm using flexi rods. So it just depends on what all you're doing to your hair. The more you do to your hair, the more regimens or the more products you're gonna have to use. I take like maybe a dime size and just rub it through my hair on each section and make sure I get my ends. Always make sure you get your ends, because your ends are very important, and sometimes your ends can be the ones that look a little bit more dull than the rest of the strands in your hair. And like I said, I'll post all of the products that I would recommend using in the info bar below, because it's just too much to go through. But I do want to say this: you don't have to purchase high-end products to get good results from your hair. I personally love the Suave Keratin Conditioner. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I feel like it leaves all of my virgin hair soft, manageable, shiny, sleek. I just love that conditioner. I feel like it has worked wonders for all of my virgin hair units. Let's go to night care regimen, okay? A lot of girls get confused on what to do with their hair. A lot of girls get this long hair and don't know what to do with it when it comes to going to bed at night. I honestly don't think it's okay to put your hair in a ponytail and go to bed. That's just me. I feel like I wouldn't do my own hair underneath like that, so I wouldn't do my virgin hair like that. So what I personally would do is I would invest into flexi rods. Now I have flexi rods of all colors. I have the purple ones, I have the green ones, I have the gray ones, I have the orange, I have the blue. I have all sizes. Now depending on what look I want to go for the next morning is depending on what kind of flexi rods I want to use. So whatever type of flexi rods you want to use, and that's, you know, that's up to you. Now I like to personally only put about 4 or 5 flexi rods on each side. I section out my hair to 2 sections and I apply flexi rods, so 4 on each side. And after I'm done with that, I will use a satin scarf, or I will use a satin bonnet that I got from Walmart. You can pick up from your local beauty supply store. You can get those from anywhere. But I would definitely recommend in tying your hair up in something, preferably satin, because satin will allow you to preserve your moisture and your oils that you have put into your hair. Compared to cotton, it will actually strip your hair of your moisture and your products that you added, and also causes you to have more breakage in your hair. Anytime you want to detangle your hair, I would definitely recommend you getting a paddle brush. Paddle brushes are so good for detangling your hair. Even though sometimes it may take out a few strands here and there, I feel like it's the best product for your hair. Bristles and can go through your hair and brush through your hair pretty good compared to using these little small combs. Now I feel like small combs, I even feel like this with underneath my hair. Again, I use products that I would feel comfortable using on my own hair. I would not use this on my own hair simply because my own hair is very thick and long. So I feel like trying to comb through 28 inches of hair, 5 bundles of hair with this little comb, I'm definitely going to get shedding, and that's what I do not want. So I stay away from these combs. The only time I use a comb is when I'm trying to, you know, do something with the front of my hair, and that is it. The rest of the time I use paddle brushes, okay? Also, you don't want to be running your fingers through your hair all day long. That's going to increase or create shedding and possibly tangling. Just brush through your hair, you know, 1 or 2 times, and that's it. Don't be the girl that always gotta rub their hands through their hair, always gotta flip their hair, because that's going to increase shedding and tangling. It just is. Even your own hair can do that. If you just constantly gotta have your little fingers running through your hair, your own hair is going to break or shed because you're messing with it. You're manipulating your hair, and you don't want to do that. If you are one of those girls where you just don't feel like love long hair, and you don't feel like doing all that stuff to your head before you go to bed, I would put my hair in a ponytail. Okay, I would use the rubber band that doesn't have the little wire on the side of it. I would put my hair in that, and I would twist my ends, twist it, braid it, whatever you want to do, but I would not leave it loose. Okay, I would twist it or braid it, then wrap it around the ponytail, and then put my bonnet on and go to sleep. And that just keeps your hair in place. It keeps it from being all over the place. It keeps it from the next morning when you have to wake up and you have to brush through your hair and you notice that you have some tangling and matting going on only because you chose not to properly twist your hair or put your hair in a proper bun. So I'm just trying to inform you guys on how to get the best out of your investment. What else? Anytime you're using heat, make sure you use a heat protectant. I have talked to so many girls on here as well as in person who say they don't use a heat protectant even for their own hair, and so you know they don't use it for their virgin hair. child, you better start using heat protectants, because that's one of the main reasons why my hair came out at an early age. When I was like 13 or 12, I had hair down my butt. That's how long my hair was. But when I went out to middle school and I started doing my own hair and I started burning my hair off with the curling irons, my hair was just falling off instantly. And now you will not ever catch me not applying a heat protectant to my hair, because I know how important that is. And I think that has also helped me retain my length when stretching my relaxers, and that's how I have gotten my hair to grow back so healthy and so pretty now. I just want to make sure I'm going through everything with you guys. I feel like I have covered everything. I feel like I was all over the place. Probably because I wasn't too organized on this. I thought I could do it without having it actually organized. I should have organized it a little bit better. So I hope this video was very helpful and detailed enough products for your hair and how to take care of your virgin hair, because it is an investment and it is important to get your money's worth out of your investment. If you are purchasing hair, and this hair can be expensive, girl. If you are purchasing hair and they're telling you that your hair can last up to, I don't know, 8 months to a year, if not longer, with the proper hair care products and the proper regimen, then girl, you need to be trying to get your money's investment. I don't care how much money you say you got or how much money you got. Who really wants to waste money? Like, be honest with yourself. Who really wants to do that? I hope this video was very helpful for you guys. I really enjoyed making this video. Bye.